Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Now batting, Denard Span. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Throw won't get him. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Buster Posey.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Valencia ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
So striding in, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, McLeod.
Right
He's
fielder,
hitting in the 270s on the
15.
season coming into this one. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting
Here's
eighth,
Connor Gillespie. He
designated
enters
hitter,
play hitting in the
Connor
260s for the
Gillespie.
year. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the
Batting
third
ninth,
baseman, Juan
third
Uribe.
baseman,
He comes into play with a batting
Juan
average
Uribe.
in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yoenis
Leading off for the
Cespedes.
Mariners.
Not the shiniest of
Left
batting
fielder.
average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Cespedes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Brian McCann.
Catcher.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And he's retired, 1 away. Coming to the plate now,
Batting sixth.
Ketel Marte,
Second
hitting at an
baseman.
even 220 on the year.
Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. To short. Nunez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Arrieta sets. Here it is on 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off
He'll
for
step
San
in to
Francisco.
lead it off in the top of the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Noriaoki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and this deflects right off him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yoan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. In now, Dan Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Arrieta sets. 1-2 on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Outside 2-1. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Jones. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, McLeod. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the left fielder, YOENIS CESPEDES. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McLeod going back on it. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. First time up, he went down looking. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Connor Gillespie. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Connor Gillespie.
Back up the middle, Lindor over to his left, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Juan Uribe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place to this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lindor gloves it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next,
standing in, Dan Vogelbach. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline. Martinez ranges to his left, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Denard Span. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Buster Posey is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lindor.
Hit back up the middle. Nunez is right there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's YOENIS Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, McLeod. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, number 15.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Connor Gillespie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Connor Gillespie is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brian McCann.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Number 6. Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Cue shot here out towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Eduardo NUNEZ.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
This is in the air to right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Nori Aoki hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Grounded to first, played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He doubled his last time through. Late that time for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first is Span, on his way to second now.
Around second, Span. He's on his way to third.
And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoan Moncada becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dan Vogelbach is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though. Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Vogelbach is retired, 2 down now.
35.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will be fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. On the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, number 28. Buster
Here we go with
Posey.
inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Joe Panik. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting
at the plate, McLeod.
15.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Justin Ruggiano.
Francisco, number 39, Justin Ruggiano.
And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Nori Aoki.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game. So we'll see if he can initiate.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now batting, McLeod. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 now. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On the ground to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0 on the way. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Hicks running from first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's YOENIS Cespedes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. High in the air out towards shallow right. McLeod moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Joe Panik, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Valencia moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Connor Gillespie. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. Hit in the air to right field. Jones is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Juan Uribe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a knuckleball that stays too high. The 1-0 now to McCann. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Martinez is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box, Ketel Marte, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Throw over to first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Runners off for second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. McLeod 0 for 1 here in the early going. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Standing in, Dan Vogelbach. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dan Vogelbach.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Martinez comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
35.
in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Nunez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Martinez.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey comes into this at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready now, Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panic.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Connor Gillespie. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout. And now there are 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Left side. Moncada has it. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 13.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, YOENIS CESPEDES. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Span is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now at the plate, Eduardo NUNEZ. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Nori Aoki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nori Aoki.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Moncada comes into this at-bat. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Aoki, and this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. McLeod. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Fielder, number 15.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Denard Span.
Ready once again, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, YOENIS Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
YOENIS Cespedes.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back on it to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Grounded to the right. Martinez scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Joe Panik. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Panik.
0 for 2 at this point. Now that's popped up. Lindor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Connor Gillespie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Uribe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his right, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. R.A. Dickey.
Danny Valencia.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there he goes towards second. Hit to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So striding forward now, McLeod, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Drilled to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. McLeod heads for the plate. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. To third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Will Smith is on to pitch out.
Your attention, please.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Will Smith.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding in, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
For Seattle, the shortstop.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The pitch. Hit to third. Uribe has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Joe Panik. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Connor Gillespie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Juan Uribe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, YOENIS CESPEDES. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Hunter Strickland is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now batting, Brian McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. R.A. Dickey would be the winner if this score holds up. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome.